According to Frontiers in Psychiatry.org, statistics show a severe impact caused by social distancing on mental health. People may suffer from anxiety, stress, fear, frustration, helplessness, loneliness, and depression. With the aid of technology, we found ways to feel close through Zoom calls, Google Meet, FaceTime. It's the best way to stay connected. But what about physical distance and actual physical closeness? Social distancing is the new normal, and the mental health consequences that come with it are also a part of our reality. But what if we can maintain distance without all these negative side effects? What if we could still be together while maintaining the rules? Well, there is a potential in this new reality: social harmony instead of social distance. Esuke Tachikawa is a bright young designer who leads the multidisciplinary design firm Nosigner. Taking their cue from the idea of designing the intangible rather than the tangible, the creatives at Nosigner reach beyond typical design. Nosigner is a social design activist that drives social change towards a more hopeful future. They recognize that design has become a powerful tool for those who desire change. This enables them to explore possibilities of collaborations between like-minded people. They are able to explore the potentials for the future of humanity. Nosigner developed social harmony as a call towards our society to play while maintaining social distance rules. Social harmony is a signage system that plays musical notes when one stands on a musical score on the floor. Each note on the score triggers a different sound. The order in which the notes are played changes with your own course and the rhythm of your own pace. That means that everyone can play a once-in-a-lifetime Gymnopédie number 1 by Erik Satie that can only be played by you, in that particular place with that particular group of strangers. By making the most of the power of classical music, culture, and art, Nosigner aims to sublimate the act of social distance itself and transform it into a rich way to communicate between people. Case studies in design for social distancing like this are extremely rare. Almost all case studies are designed to keep us apart without taking into account the negative mental health effects of social distancing, such as creating barriers, obvious indications of distancing. But what if we could turn these barriers into a playground, just like Nosigner did? That is what makes this case study so unique. It combines unique design thinking to solve the problem of social distancing with the added phenomenon or gamification. This case study gives us hope for a world that takes the focus away from social distancing and into a world of play, where we forget what the current situation is, and it brings us out of our minds and connects us closer to one another. In a time of togetherness, it's needed now more than ever. The clearest message is this: we are human. We need to connect. We need to play. We need to thrive and be around one another. It's these very connections that keep us happier and healthier. When we think about designing for social distancing, the question is not how can we make a barrier between us, but what possibilities do we have to maintain social distancing, but creating an opportunity for social harmony. What about other types of art in social distancing? Our own idea is based on the same logic. Once a person steps on the circle, the sensor is activated and sends a signal to the system. The projector activates and shows one of the paintings from the database with the title of the painting and the author. Each circle will project different paintings and will work if the previous sensor is covered correctly. With this design, people are encouraged to continue being socially distant for the whole queue of paintings. It will prevent the line from breaking the social distancing rule. We believe the design is ideal for shopping malls because nowadays the number of people inside each shop is limited and people wait in line before entering a shop. This creates a sense of boredom. However, this design has an opportunity to include gamification and ask people to interact with it. Moreover, people will get some knowledge surrounding art and enjoy the artwork as a part of their everyday. So what would the future of social harmony look like? We imagine a world where, well, that's for you to decide. We are the creators of our own future. And remember, there is a child in each of us waiting to play.